This is section number 2. This is sample question paper of class 12 informatic practices, and this was released by CBSE for 2021. 2 case study based questions are there, 22-23, and 4 of 5 we have to do. Consider the following data frame DF and answer any 4 questions from 1 to 5. So 4 you have to do, 1 marks each. So this is roll number, this is name, second column. So we have 4 columns for the unit test. So this is UT1, UT2, UT3 and unit test 4. Okay, the first question is write down the command that will give the following output. So roll number is 6, that is the highest number is shown. Name, highest alphabet is shown, because if you take P, M, T, F, K, R, the first alphabet, T will come last. So it has the highest maximum value. So Tanish Goel will come. UT1, which is the maximum number? 24. UT2, again maximum 24. UT3, 24. UT4, 224 are there. So you can take any of them. Okay. So write down the command UT1 to UT4, it's 24. That will give the following output in all column, each column, maximum you have to show. So you have print df, this is axis you don't have to write. So tf.max, please remember it's a function. Max is not an attribute of data frame. So you will write df.max and you'll use a function, and before that you'll write print. This is the answer. B is the answer. The teacher needs to know that the marks, this print is with a D only. Marks scored by the student with a roll number 4, that is Falguni Jain. Help her to identify the correct set of statement or statements from the given options. So let us see what will be the correct answer. So the answer can be 1 or more than 1. So what you have to do here is simply A and D is correct first of all. So you have DF1, DF, then DF. Inside this, because inside DF you are giving a condition, DF roll number equals 4. You can also do like this. Inside this DF only, in this square bracket, DF dot roll number equals 4. So both of these are same. Okay. So it will give you the same result. Which of the following statement or statements will give the exact number of values in each column of the data frame? So when the question is saying exact number of values, so we are talking about count. The answer is first and second. I'll show you how. First is exact number of values. That means, by default you have to go for count. Now this count is a function of data frame. With each data frame you will get a function. So count is number of columns, number of rows you are counting. Number of rows. So you'll see print, you'll write print df dot count, because it is a function, so round bracket. This will work. And also if you want to give 0, okay, that will also work. First and second are correct. This will not work because count is not the attribute, it's a function of df. And count axis equals index, this also you don't want to give it. So these first and second are correct. Which of the following command will display the column labels of the data frame? Column labels. That is roll number, name, UT1 to UT4, it will be printed. Now which will be the command? Let me tell you, with data frame we have functions also and attribute also. So column is not a function, so just cancel A and B. What about C and D? Because we have columns, S is a command, S is the attribute. So the C will be not correct, D will be correct. Okay, first, second is function, so outright we can deny it. Last one is correct. This is Ms. Sharma, the class teacher wants to add a new column. So you want to add a new column here. Since we already have 6 column, we want to have a 7th column. Like this one is the column. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th column the teacher want to add, and it will contain A, B, A, B, A to the data frame. Help her to choose the command to do so. So if you see this B, because since df grade in the bracket, you are giving the name of the column and then you are giving the content A, B, A, B, A. So grade, this column name will come, and A, B, A, B, A will come. And also df.loc grade, if you give this also will come. So the D is answer. Both B and C are correct. Okay, B and D, because this is a marking scheme. So B and D are also, both B and C is correct. Now this is a SQL based question here. So we have a table called student. If you see here, these are around 7 columns: roll number, name, class, DOB, gender, city, marks. And there are 8 rows. So we don't count first one as the row, that is the heading. So now the question will come. Select the command that will give the output as, see the command is giving result as what? So only one column is there. Select name, select name, select name, all these have select name. So correct. Now the table name is student. What we see in the result is Anand, Chetan, Geet and Preeti. So we have to see which condition is true so that only Anand, Chetan, Geet and Preeti will come. Okay, first of all, they are in class 11, 12, 11, 12. Second thing is this Anand, Chetan, Geet and Preeti. I am writing only the results. FF, male, male, female, female. And city is Agra, Mumbai. Okay. Now the condition here is where class 11 and 12. Now class 11, class 12, Sanyal should come, Maki should come. Okay, so first condition fails. First command fails. Where not class 11 and class 12, this also fails. Why? Because if not in class 11, class 12, these 4 will not come because they are in 11, 12. Select name from student where city equals Agra or city equals Mumbai. This is absolutely correct. Agra, because Anand and Geet from Agra. Chetan and Preeti from Mumbai. Agra. This is from Mumbai. This is from Mumbai. So third is correct. Either Agra or Mumbai. Coming to the fourth one. If you see here, city in, it's exactly similar to what the previous result is giving. So city in Agra, Mumbai. So this fourth is also correct. Third and fourth is correct. Okay. Now there is one apprehension. Only 3 if you write, you will get half marks. But only third, I think it should be 3. Only word is creating trouble. Because only 3 means you are not even thinking about 4. Okay. So it should be 3 actually. But anyways, they have given the marking scheme, so we have to go with this. But there are various problems and errors in this marking scheme and answers. So I'll just clarify wherever it is required. What will be the output of the following command? Select star. Select star from student where gender equals 5, order by marks. First thing is select star. That is in the result, all column is going to come. All column will be in the result. So we have A, B, C, D result. All columns in A, all columns in B, C and D, no. Because all columns are not coming. Only 2 columns in C and D. If we cancel it. Where gender equals female. So all these female. So this is also correct. Okay. A and B can be correct. Order by marks. Order by marks is basically you want to show thing in respect to marks in ascending order. Smaller to higher number. But this for A is descending because 492 is maximum, 256 is minimum. But here in B, 256 is minimum, 492 is maximum, ascending. So order by ascending, by default, it is ascending. You don't have to write ASC. But if you want to do descending, you have to specifically write DESC. Okay, so that is why B is the correct answer. Prachi has given the following command to obtain the highest marks. Select max marks from student where group by class. So it's very obvious that where there is no condition after where, and directly we have group by. So the command she has given is not correct. This is quite clear. Let me tell you first thing. Select from where, after that group by will come, after that having, after that order by. Where cannot come after group by, having cannot come after from, because having only comes with group by, and order by always come with group by, that is after having. Okay. So please remember, this is the way the query should be written. If you break the rule, the command is not going to work. Select from where, grouping by, having, order by. Because grouping by is grouping the columns, having is with certain condition which is given by group by, and order by is ascending or descending. Remember? So now we'll go back again to the commands which the girl has given, and we'll see what errors are there. And most of the questions are coming like this only. Select max marks from student where group by class. So first thing, let me just reject some of them. Select from is okay. Student where, first is not correct, because after where there has to be some condition. Group by is not a condition, it is just grouping. Select max marks from student group by marks. So we'll just hold for B. It is looking somewhat correct. Coming to the third one, class max marks group by class from student. So group by cannot come before from. Group by cannot come before from. So it's wrong. C is correct. This is the structure. So just cancel C. Select class max marks from student group by class. Now this is looking correct. B and D almost correct. Okay. But in D, this class is coming from the select. So whichever is being selected, the group by can only be done using that select only, because the column which you are selecting, that only you can group. Okay. If you don't have that select result or column result, how can you group? So D is the correct answer here. Group by class, which is actually the column of select result. Okay. In most of the discussions, we have seen this B is correct, but because the marking scheme is giving the answer is D, so we'll go with D. Because here what we see here is max marks, and we are grouping by marks, and max marks is basically an aggregate function. Now state the command to display the average marks scored by students of each gender who are in class 11th. Again, select from where, group by, having, order by. So we'll reject some of them. So if you see this, I'll give you the reason why the answer is not correct, which NCERT has provided. Oh, sorry, this CBSE has provided. Select gender, average, from student, group by. We cannot break it. From, group by, after where cannot come. Where cannot come after group by. So I cancelled it. Where cannot come after group by. So second one is not correct. So the answer by CBSE is not correct here. Okay. So just cancel it out. Select gender, average marks, group by gender, from. Okay. How can group by come before from? No, we cannot break this. This is a rule. So this is cancelled. Okay. Now coming here, fourth. Select gender, average marks, from student, group by gender, having class 11th. So class is coming from, because class has to work for column, which is not coming from gender and average marks. I hope you got the idea. Class cannot be used when select is not providing it. But the first one is select gender, average marks, and first one is correct because where clause select from where we have used, and group by gender. So we can group by because gender is actually the column which is provided by select. First one is correct. The answer given by the marking scheme or the CBSE is incorrect. Okay. So only first one is correct. Second, third, fourth is wrong. Please remember, first select gender, average marks. So these columns are only going to come, we can only group by them. And but where class is can be applied on the selection, which is not the column which is not selected by select. That is why first is correct. Help Ritesh to write the command to display the name of the youngest student. So youngest student, for example, your age is 11 or 14 or 15. My age is 30. So that is, you are younger than me. That is, you are born in a year which is higher than mine. Because I was born at a lower number of year than yours. So we will try to find out the maximum. So A and C you can outright reject. B and D, one of them will be correct. But what about maximum? Maximum is not an aggregate function. Max is an aggregate function. Only max is the aggregate function. So D also you can reject. So B is the correct answer. This will give you a proper result. Okay. Now this part B, section 1, we are going to take in the next discussion. Till then, thank you so much. Take care of yourself.